This is where I work in rural Alaska, the village library. I'm actually here past my work hours, so I'm not on the clock right now, but I am getting ready to leave, go pick up my girls from basketball practice. I was just kind of sitting around here using the computer, and nobody's home except for my sons, and they're probably on video games today since it's Friday and it's spring break. But I'm gonna shut down the computer and head home, get my drinks and all those good things. But I just wanted to pop on and do kind of a little afternoon in the life on a Friday afternoon. Mom of 6, kids are on spring break, but they're out and about, and I'm leaving work. Get on my vest. It's still quite cold here, so I'm bundled up today. We have a fundraiser later on today for the library that I'm attending. And I'm still trying to figure out this whole YouTube thing. I only have my iPhone right now. And it's sideways, so I'm looking at myself when I should be looking at the little camera thing. But, you gotta make sure you look okay. Anyways, if anyone has any advice on YouTube vlogging, let me know. I really would love to know a good camera that's small, but I also love good filming, and I wouldn't mind having a nice digital camera too. Like a nice Canon or something. A mic, maybe a handheld little thingy. I have a ring light that I've never used at home, and I've been doing Instagram for a while, and I'm not an influencer or anything, maybe like a very micro influencer on one of my accounts. But I really want to get this YouTube going. I live in rural Alaska. I'm a mom of 6, so I know that there are people that have to be interested in that kind of life. I really would love for the Lord to bless it as an income for my family, as I'm being transparent and real and respecting my kids' boundaries that don't really like to be on film, because a lot of them don't. The girls love it, the boys not so much. I have 3 boys and 3 girls, 6 kids total, a couple teenagers, a preteen, and then some little ones. But my desire is to either winter in another state, either Hawaii, which was kind of my dream, but for some reason it's been on my brain, and I'm thinking like, okay, Lord, if I get this YouTube channel going and if I can make an income from it somehow, and you blessed it, then we could afford to either move away out of Alaska and start somewhere new, which is kind of my internal hope, because I've lived here all my life since I was 9. I was born in Montana, but we lived here since I was 9. My kids have lived here all their lives, and Alaska is great, but there's a lot of pros and a lot of cons, which I'm sure there is in any other state. But I'm just like ready to move on, and if not, if the Lord still wants us here, then I would love to winter somewhere else, like from the fall for the school year, and just come back here in the summer for the 3 to 4 months of summer. So if the Lord blesses this YouTube account, then I believe my husband would allow us to go somewhere else in the winter, or maybe start over in a new place. We'll see what God has for us, if any of it. We might just be meant to stay here, and that's fine too. But yeah, if you want to watch more of our Alaskan life, how we live here rurally, watch our journey if we do get to move or winter out somewhere else in Snowbird. My husband is a charter fisherman and a hunting guide here in Alaska. He's working on being a hunting guide. So I don't necessarily want to take that away from him. So God might have us move away in the wintertime and come back here in the summer. I don't know. But I'm ready to move on and have my little hobby farm and my horse that I've always dreamt of having. And I don't want to be self-centered, but God gives us the desires of our heart. And so I'm kind of hoping that I'll get a little piece of the desires of my heart, and then my husband will still get his, and we can compromise and live with joy and peace and hope. And that's my goal in starting this channel. So I'm being transparent and open. I hope you guys follow along. Subscribe if you want to see more. I don't know exactly all the ins and outs of YouTube, so if anyone that is a YouTuber pops up on here and has advice, please tell me in the comments. I would love to get to know more about it. I would love to get the right equipment. I do use CapCut to edit, so that I feel like I have the hang of that. There are things that I don't know, and I would love any advice from anybody. For now, I'm gonna go, and I might do this as a separate video and then do the rest of my little afternoon in the life up until the fundraiser, which is only a couple hours away. But hugs and blessings from Alaska. I hope you guys are good, and I would love if you wanted to subscribe to my channel so that we can move out of Alaska.